I think we have only just glimpsed the troubles and the pressures that are coming on the whole world, and we are going to need the Holy Spirit to warn us of things that are going to happen, so we won't be in the wrong place at the wrong time. One of the prayers that Ruth and I pray continually is to be always in the right place at the right time. But only the Holy Spirit can make that possible. Then it says in verse 14, He, the Holy Spirit, will glorify me. And please note that's one distinctive mark of the Holy Spirit. There's a whole lot of things in the charismatic movement which are said to be the work of the Holy Spirit, but they lack the mark of glorifying Jesus. Anything that exalts a human personality is not from the Holy Spirit. It may be spiritual, but it's not from the Holy Spirit. Bear that in mind. Whatever the Holy Spirit does, his ultimate aim is always to glorify Jesus. If Jesus is not in the center of the stage, the scenario was not from the Holy Spirit. That's enough, I think, of that passage. Let's go on to Romans 8, verse 14. For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, these are sons of God. The word there is not a child, but a grown-up son. How can you live as an adult Christian? There's only one way: to be regularly led by the Spirit of God. It's what we call in English a continuing present tense. Those who are regularly or continually led by the Spirit of God, they are sons of God. And some of the people who talk most about the Holy Spirit know least about being led by Him. I've been a Pentecostal for more than 50 years. I'm not ashamed of it. I thank God for Pentecostals. I owe my salvation to them. But the people who say, well, I was baptized in the Holy Spirit in 1986, and I spoke in tongues, and that's it, are probably far out of touch with the Holy Spirit today. It's not a one-time experience. It's an ongoing relationship. 2 Corinthians 3:17. Now the Lord is the Spirit. And where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. The Lord in the New Testament is equivalent to the sacred name Jehovah, or whatever you want to call it, in the Old. So not merely is God the Father Lord, not merely is Jesus Christ the Son Lord, but the Holy Spirit is Lord. He himself is God. And where he is Lord, there is liberty or freedom. Again, with my background in Pentecostalism, I've seen the snare that many fall into, and charismatics just follow them, assuming that because you got blessed through dancing and jumping last time, every time you want to get blessed, you have to dance and jump. Brothers and sisters, that's not liberty, that's bondage. Liberty is doing what the Holy Spirit directs at any given time in any given place. And there's a lot of variety in the Holy Spirit. He's got more than one act. And then in Ephesians 2, two verses, verse 18, verse 22. For through him, that's Jesus, we both, that's Jews and Gentiles, have access by one Spirit to the Father. Notice all three persons of the Godhead there. Through Jesus, by the Spirit, to the Father. That's the way up. Verse 22, in whom, that's in Jesus, you also are being built together for a habitation or a dwelling place of God in the Spirit. So in Jesus, God dwells in us by the Spirit. God indwells by the Spirit those who are in Jesus. Both directions, upward and downward, the link is the Holy Spirit. If you miss out the Holy Spirit, there's no connection. You can have all sorts of good doctrine and religious activity, but if the Holy Spirit isn't there, you have no contact with God. He is the only way by which we can contact God.